Have you ever tried mezcal mix with Jamaica or tamarind? Well, I'm Juan Pablo Avila, and Las Mezcas is a company that elaborates mezcal mix with Jamaica or tamarind in a presentation ready to drink. The chronology starts in 2013 with the constitution of the enterprise, the 21st of June, by two Mexican entrepreneurs called Javier Morales and Fernando Alvarez. In 2014, they accomplished to sell the product in some local stores and finally receive an investment from an angel investor. In 2015, they managed to enter to 90 different sell points like supermarkets and liquor stores. In 2017, they launched their new product called Mezcarindo, and finally in 2018, they entered a program called Adopt a Small and Medium-Sized Enterprise, where with the support and advice of the manager, they increased their sales by 50%. Now, Carla will continue.
Las Mezcas only has two products, Mezcamaica and Mezcarindo. Mezcamaica is an alcohol beverage mainly composed of mezcal with a volume of 10% alcohol, 100% dry natural Jamaica water, and organic agave syrup as sweetener. Mezcarindo is highly similar to Mezcamaica. It only differs in the main ingredient that in this case is tamarind and the volume of alcohol with 12%. Both products have no preservatives and additives. Now Roberto will continue.
Las Mezcas doesn't have CSR strategies, thus our team suggests the following proposal. We're a company that promotes favorable, inclusive working conditions, hiring seniors to achieve an integrative development according to the interests of our employees, shareholders, and stakeholders. In the same way, we enhance environmental awareness and social welfare by encouraging recycling culture and creating campaigns focused on responsible consumption. Medium term, the enterprise contributes to the social well-being by having thorough-age employees and creating awareness about the recycling of packaging and the responsible and moderate consumption of alcohol. Long term, the company obtains a fiscal stimulus equivalent to the 25% of the wage paid to the all workers according to Article 186 of the current Mexican income tax law. Now, Karina is going to continue.
Who is the worldwide leader in this sector? This table represents the companies that are worldwide leader in this sector by the net sales. Pernod Ricard is the company that is worldwide leader in this sector. And now Viridiana will continue.
A recommendation for the vision for this company is we elaborate mezcal mixes with exotic flavors ready to drink. And a recommendation for the mission for this company is we are a company that manufactures mezcal mix with 100% natural and exotic flavors, offering the customers an original product with a unique taste achieved through blends of flavors. We provide a friendly working space for our employees and growing opportunities inside the company. For the stakeholders, we work on constant image improvement and brand awareness by increasing our portfolio flavor and expanding the company worldwide. We care about our shareholders, promoting the responsible consumption of alcohol and by implementing campaigns on social media. Now, Anna will continue with the presentation.
The proposed goal for the company is to introduce its main product, Mezcamaica, to the selected foreign market by exporting 10% of the annual production by 2024, using the euro sales and annual production as measuring indicators. Before exporting, the team suggests the company to gain market share. So the objective is to increase the sale points by 50% through supermarkets and convenience stores by 2021. Being the responsible, the commercial director, and using the impact on social media, the market share, and annual sales as measuring indicators. Now, Andres will continue with the presentation.
This is the organizational chart of the company. We found some mistakes, so we decided to make a new one with our recommendations. Our first recommendation was to change some names of the areas below the directors. Then we removed operators and we will leave the areas with more importance, like production, laboratory, and warehouses. Then the outsourcings were put below and they were linked to the people they report to. For the product selection, Mezcamaica have only two products, Mezcamaica and Mezcarino. We chose Mezcamaica in the presentation of 295 milliliters. We choose that product because it's the one they sell the most and they produce the most. Now Carl is going to continue with the presentation.
As already said, Mezcamaica is made of mezcal, natural Jamaica, organic agave syrup as sweetener, and water. And this is a tangible product and a consumer good. The size of the product for the height is 13.4 centimeters and for the circumference is 20 centimeters. The weight is 458 grams. The color is red rosewood and the durability is 2 years. Then, for the product characteristics, this table represents the 5 levels of the product. Now, Roberto will continue.
I'm going to talk about the competitors. It was chosen because they have similar value proposition, similar audience, and similar range of authority. The competitors are New Mix, Caribe Cooler, Boone's Farm, and Viña. And now Juan Pablo is going to continue.
Well, the substitutes for Mezcamaica will be iced coffee, iced tea, energy drinks, soda, or any type of beverage in a presentation ready to drink. And the complements would be any snack like potato chips, popcorns, and any type of spicy food like guacamole. Now Karina will continue.
Tariff classification. This table represents the tariff classification in Spanish, and Mezcamaica is not a generic product. This is a translation in English, and the tariff classification that it will be used is 2208-7002. And now Anna will continue with the presentation.
Regarding the production costs per batch, the main variable costs are raw material and packaging material, representing the 63% of the total cost. Then the fixed costs are labor and utilities, representing the 37% of the total cost production. About the idle capacity, the total capacity of the company is 3,750 liters, while the installed capacity is 25,000 liters. The proposed batch for the team is 700 liters for the selected product. Now Viviana will continue.
This is the flow chart, and the total production time per batch is of 6 hours. For our machinery and equipment, all the equipment was bought on the year 2014 and has a lifespan of 10 years. We won't need any machinery or equipment till 2020 and 2024. Thank you.